Okay, so we're back. Sorry. We're back in my car, and I forgot that I have my lighting to make sure you guys know you can see me. But I'm about to go to my second event. This is called Moda something, but this show is for like sustainability. So they want everyone to come in clothes that they've thrifted or upcycled or was secondhand. And then you're supposed to bring clothes you want to donate that's secondhand, upcycled, or thrifted. The sad part is that I cleaned out my closet weeks before I knew about this, and I donated it like a couple days before I found this event. And I was like, dang, like I could have had so much to give, but then I had to like pull something together. I pulled like the jeans that I was like iffy about, and I was like, you know what, I'll donate it. And then I had like this one dress that I got from Marshall's, which I know is not like thrifted or whatever, but I'll just say like I thrifted it. Like I always find good finds, so it's fine. It's really fine. But I only got like 3 or 4 items that I can actually donate, but it's fine. And then they open the doors at 6. It's like a 10-minute drive, but I wanted to make sure I get my parking in case I got to park far for like if it's a good price. And then I just want to make sure I'm trying to make sure we don't replicate yesterday where I was like running around and oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys. Backtrack. I'm driving around in the city and I'm trying to figure out where to park. We were going to an event that's at the University of Chicago, right? And there's virtually no parking. There's no street parking. I couldn't really find any like garages. And then I found one, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to pay for it. I didn't think it was a big deal, right? I was gone for an hour and 48 minutes. I come back to pay my ticket. $58. $58. I was gooped and gagged, actually. I was so angry. I was like, I felt bitched by this city. $58. $58. I thought I got over it. I thought I slept on it and I woke up a brand new person. Nope, I'm still pissed about it. And I was like, that's dinner, that's lunch. $58 for barely 2 hours. They tricked me. And then I'm talking to my friend because we went out to dinner that night, and I wanted to get dessert. I wanted to go to a bar. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm like, I don't want to spend another $58. And she's telling me like, oh yeah, like here in Chicago, they trick you. And I'm like, yeah, I was bitched, but carry on. And she said like, they'll like make it quick, like the writing of like the rates and stuff. I'm like, you're right, because it just like went away super quick. And I was in a rush. So also I wasn't really paying attention, but also what choice did I have? And she'll say like, oh, from 0 to like 30 minutes is like, I don't know, like $10, right? But you don't recognize that it's only 0. It's only 30 minutes is $10, right? Or you'll read it and be like, oh, it's 15. Like, oh, it's just 15. Because me and her were both from Louisville, Kentucky. And the people there, we complain about having to pay $20 for parking, and it's for all day. Here, for 2 hours, it's almost $60. Chicago got me once. I'll be damned if they get me twice. Truly. I'm actually so angry. Anywho, I got this app called Spot Hero, right? And she told me this afterwards. I should have asked, but whatever. But people here, and I think you can use it anywhere in the US, but it's called Spot Hero, and you put in the place that you're trying to go to, and then it shows you parking garages or parking lots or any parking whatever that's close by, and they tell you the price, and then you set the time of like when you plan to arrive there and when you plan to leave, so you know how much they're charging you for your allotted time. They're not telling you per hour whatever. They're telling you, oh, you're gonna be there for 3 hours. Well, for your whole 3 hours it's $10. I wish I knew about it before. $58. $58. You know what? It's not even about the parking. This is about Fashion Week. So let's refocus on that. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get my parking situated. I'm going to show you my fit. And we're going to get it rolling. Okay, see you soon. Okay, hey you guys. So I came back from the event. It was raining really bad. Well, not too bad, but I wanted to make sure I beat the rain. So then I came back to my place or the hostel that I'm staying at just to kind of debrief about the show. I was meaning to show you guys my outfit, but honestly, I wear this all the time. You guys will see it another time, I promise. But the event. So the event was called Moda, and it's at the University of Chicago. And this was their first year being a part of Chicago Fashion Week. I saw them on the schedule. I really liked their mission about sustainability and high fashion, like mixing the two. So you go in and you're supposed to bring clothes to swap out. And I believe I told you guys this earlier too, but I'll reiterate it. But you're supposed to bring in clothes that you've thrifted, upcycled, or like hand-me-downs. And I brought like 4 items because like right before this trip, I already donated like a whole bunch of clothes. So I said, hey, like it's okay. I'm not here for the swap where they give you like dang it, I don't have it. They give you a card, and that's how many clothes like you can swap out for. And I said, no, it's fine. Like I'll just donate it. And truly, I just need to donate it. I don't need to add more to my closet right now. And I know I'm trying to be more particular about what I buy or even what I bargain for or barter for. Fast forward, the show begins. I'm like sitting by myself and taking pictures on my camera, super cute, super very demure, right? And this girl, I'm forgetting her name, but she was so sweet. She like sat like a seat in between, and we were chatting. She's like, "Oh, let me sit next to you," and I'm like, "Oh, thank God." So we're talking. She's talking about, I think she was a biology major, and she's from well, I don't. It's a good thing I don't remember her name because then now I feel like I'm exposing who she is. But she's from Florida, and I was talking about why I came here, and like we just really connected. And I like her. She's so cool. I like her, and she was giving me tips of like tips. She gave me like maybe one place that I could possibly go to, but it was like techno music, and I was like, no, thank you. And we laughed about it, but she was like, hey, like if you're ever in town again, like you can crash at my place. I'm like, I love when I meet people and they're just so welcoming and we and like so often I make great connections with people. Like I rarely have bad experiences, specifically with like other women, but like people in general. Because a lot of my friends and acquaintances are women, just by nature, by virtue. And we were chit chatting, and then the show started. They had 16 looks, and these were looks that were thrifted or like designed by students. Everything was student led, and like walked through. And I need to get better at vlogging. I feel like my instinct is to be present in the moment. So like I might you'll see it in this, but I'll take videos of like the venue and like after and before, but then like during, like I'm engaged. Like I like 100% of my attention is on what's going on. So that's definitely something that I need to work on as a vlogger. But it is good to be present in the moment. I'm gonna like find that balance, and I think that's why I like these kind of debriefings more than I know it'd be better for me to film everything, but I don't want to commodify like every single aspect of my experience. But I do want to share it. So there were 16, well, that was a long explanation. There were 16 looks, and there was this one look. Oh my God. I wish I captured that one, but it was like she's wearing like a pleated red plaid skirt, and she has like this satin cloth draped from her right arm, twisted around her waist. She has it's not even called a corset. I don't even know what it's called. I'm gonna try to find it like here. Okay. And like draped under it. And she had like a white top, but then the thingy was black. And then the cloth wrapped around her left leg, and it looked like a hand. Like, and she was like holding her hand like this, like real classy. It was beautiful. And her cut, like she had like a mullet, I think. Oh my God. I love that look, and she looked amazing. It was hands down my favorite one. And that's like, and then when she walked off, I was like, damn, I should have got that. But it's okay. And then she came out again. I'm like, crap, I didn't move quick enough. And then the show ended. I said goodbye to my friend, and I took a little videos, and then like I had to go because the rain was like was minimizing or going down, and I wanted to make sure I got back because I had hella stuff I needed to like get into the my place. And I beat the rain, and now I'm here. overall, like, it's just, it was so nice. And both days, yesterday I met someone as well, and we exchanged information on Instagram. She's like, hey, like, if you ever want to hang out, I'm like, oh my God, yes. And then today I made another friend. I'm using the friend word loosely because I, like, if we connect, like, a friend, I just use it. But of course I have my close friends who I, really talk to and whatever. But why not? People are like, don't overuse the word friend. Why not? It's so nice. Like, what I'm gonna have to see, acquaintance? No. People who are acquaintances is people who I wouldn't want to hang out with, or who don't click. Like, it's just like cordial. Like, we're not really getting to know each other all that much. But I'm just so glad that I connected with someone at every event that I've been to so far, which is, this is only my second one. And tomorrow I'm going to, I think, two, one at noon and another at like 6. So it's like noon to 3 and then 6 to something. Super excited for that one. It looks so cute. This week is going by pretty good. I'm done working. I worked Monday, Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., which is not that bad, honestly. And then I'm just going to be doing homework. I completed an assignment in a paper earlier today before I went. Like, a girl is very productive. I don't think you guys know, like, I'm really on it. And I'm just excited for tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.